Dude, it's huge. Oh my gosh, Jerry. Are you kidding me? All right, guys, good morning. Welcome back to Real Simple Kayak Fishing. Thanks again for joining me today. Today it's day 2 of the Tennessee Bass Nation State Championship, and we're on the water. We can launch here at 5 a.m. this morning, and the first cast is at 6. So we're about to take off and get to our first spot and wait out the clock until first cast. But guys, we're sitting in 22nd place today. After all the fish were submitted, we're sitting in 22nd place, and we're 9 inches out of the top 10. So you know, that's our goal right now, is to work toward that top 10 and see what we can do today. But try to get at least 3 fish in the boat and then start chasing big ones. You know, it's kind of my plan to start out this morning, but we're going to adjust as we need to. Think might have figured something out toward the end of the day yesterday, so we're going to take what we learned and apply that. So guys, we're going to jump into it. Hope you guys enjoy, and we'll see you pretty soon. Oh, I got a bite. Got a fish on. There we go. Get out here. I'm just skiing it. Measure though. Alright guys, that is a 12.5 incher. Good start of the morning, but we're gonna call him today. I got a feeling. Alright guys, good morning. We just got our first fish in the boat, and working this point here. It's got a lot of grass on it. Working a fluke. We got on a fluke bite yesterday, so we're gonna start with that this morning. Chase some busting fish around here, and then we'll go about our day back there in the back where we saw a lot of big ones yesterday. So your string, you're getting close or whatever. Oh dude, that was like a 15, 16 incher at least. And my freaking fluke is all jacked up. There we go. Oh, there's that. Yeah, got it. It's coming out there. How big it is. Little bit. He'll measure. He does. He's gonna be 12. Just check. Just check. He's oh yeah, 10 incher. Bloop. 10 inch fish. Nope, it ain't gonna do. Not gonna do. All right, well, 10 incher guys. I don't know, maybe this bunch of small fish here, but I'm gonna work it for just another minute. We'll see. Maybe we can get a bigger one or two here. Stupid. Oh, there's another fish. Eat it. I don't know if he's got it. I think he has it. Yeah. Oh man. I don't know. I don't want to. It kind of feels like he might have a tail spinner. Oh, that's a better fish. Well, it's not big, but 14. 2 in the same spot. He might be 13. Let's see. All right, guys. Fish number 2 for the day. It's a 12.25. Got to cull that one too, but at least we got him. At least we got him. As tough as the fishing's been, there's no telling what a couple of those will do if I get some bigger ones in the boat as well. So, all right, guys. So I've gotten like 3 bites right here. Caught 2 of them pretty quick. A little bit ago, I was sitting on the edge of that grass line, and I was worried that I was kind of sitting on top of the fish, so I moved over. Now I'm working it, and it's paying off. I just retied, and they're little, but maybe there's a big one in there. Let's hope. We need a big bite here. It's only a matter of time. Just takes one. There's another bite. Yeah, he's on there. Come on, be a decent fish. Nope. Dang, I don't think he's gonna measure either. That's 10. There's another bite. I don't know if he does. Yeah, I think he does. It's little again, dude. I can measure. Don't think he might be close. Dude, every single one of these fish I've caught have been hooked exactly like that inside of the mouth. That's like, that is exactly how you want it. All right, guys, another 10-incher. I found a nursery here, but I'm gonna weed them out for a minute and see if I can't get maybe one more keeper here. There's another bite. Come on, be a decent one. I think that one will keep. All right, guys, I think that one's a 12-incher. I'm gonna go ahead and move on. I mean, I'd like to have a limit here, but a limit of 12 inches is not gonna do me a whole lot of good. I mean, 3 12-inchers might be big, but I gotta go find some bigger fish than this. So, I'm gonna measure this, take a picture of it, and hopefully he's 12, let's see. All right, he's 12, so I'll get a picture of him and move on. 12 1/4. All right, guys, 12 1/4, so that's 3. It's got a 12, 12 1/2, and a 12 1/4. All right, guys, I missed a fish right up there, right in front of that red jet ski cover yesterday. So I'm gonna try that. It's about this time of day. That was the cast. Hey, that's a decent fish. Oh, that's a big one. That's a big. Oh my gosh, that's her. Get in here. Oh, thank you, Jesus. Oh my gosh, I missed that. I don't know if it's the same one as I missed yesterday. I freaking caught him today. Let's go, baby. Oh, no, please. Stop. You gotta stop, please. I got gut hook. Oh my gosh, she's going. All right, guys, 19-incher. That's a freaking awesome way to start the day. So that's 4 fish, but we got to cull several of those. I'm gonna get her back in the water. Here you go, baby. Thank you so much. Glad. Frick me, dude. Oh, dude, I freaking slipped. I don't think he had it anyways, but I almost fell out of the kayak. I got so much fish juice below me. A fish blew up. I was throwing a small frog. It's the Kayak. He blew up on it, and I just missed him. I think. I mean, I'm not sure if he had it, but I slipped and almost fell out of the freaking kayak. I'm gonna throw a fluke over there and see if he'll eat that. But oh, it's good to see. I got a bite on the frog. Yeah, dude. I was. Oh, there's a bite. That's good. It's 5, and it will measure. Oh, yes. Oh, praise the Lord. Okay. Praise the Lord. Oh, dude, his tail's all jacked up. He's got, like, the bottom of his tail's missing, the top of his tail's missing, and he's only got just a couple little pieces that'll measure. That's crazy. It's like something been chewing on his tail. I'm definitely gonna lose a 1/4 inch because of that. All right, guys, there is that's fish number 5. That's awesome to have a limit. We're gonna start culling and get rid of those 12 inchers. All right, guys, that's a 14 3/4. So a little bit better than those 12s for sure. GoPro, stop recording. Oh my gosh, stupid GoPro. All right, guys, quick little midday update for y'all. Right now it's 9:23, and so we got a limit. That's pretty good. I looked at the standings. Currently we're sitting fourth, but that will definitely change. I'm gonna have to call those 312s with something significant to stay up there at that level. But right now we're fishing this grass line. Like, this is right as the grass begins to grow right here, like that 8 to 9 foot zone. I went back and chased a frog bite. I got a frog bite right over here to my left, and I thought maybe that I could get on one. I went back and nothing happened with that. So there was just no activity back there, no bait, no bass swimming around, nothing. And yesterday when I went up back there in the afternoon, it was like an aquarium. So I'm kind of waiting for that to pick back up. I don't know where all the bait went. Maybe it went out and then they're gonna work their way back in. That's kind of what I'm banking on right here, kind of waiting for fish to move to me. I'm gonna work it pretty good, but I'm not gonna spend a ton of time here. Maybe another 15-20 minutes right in here. And then we're gonna go just hit little key spots that just looks like it should hold a fish. And eventually this afternoon we're gonna get back there and chase some of those bigger ones that we seen yesterday. Fish. Oh, that's a good one. Come on, baby. Here we go, guys. We'll see what he measures, but when I threw that over there against that seawall, I noticed my line did not, like, I was expecting my line to drop as the bait was sinking. I didn't think that was really shallow, and it didn't. So I lifted up on it, and it was swimming away. That was it right there, baby. That's awesome. It's an 18 3/4. Frogfish, guys. I don't know if it's the same one I saw blow up, and I don't know if he's gonna help me, but that is encouraging. No, he's not gonna help. All right, but that gives me confidence to do what I'm doing. That's all I needed to know right there. All right, guys, quick little backstory on this fish. On day one, I saw this fish right at the end of the day, and I thought it was about a 7-pounder. And so I really slowly worked my way up to this area where I had marked this fish. And yeah, luckily it worked out the way it did. Check this out. I'm like 85% sure it's bass. Yeah, it's moving. Try something different. Like a foot from his head. That's definitely a freaking bass. It's a fish. Yep, I just seen her move. Oh, bro, she's looking at her. She's looking at her. Oh, Jesus, please. She ate it. She ate it. She ate it. I ain't felt her yet. Yep, got her. Oh my gosh, dude, that's a big one. Dude, it might be her. Oh my Jesus, please, Lord. Oh, dude, it's huge. Oh my God. Yes! Let's go, baby! Let's go! That's her, dude. She was sitting at the freaking same place. Oh my gosh. She's 22. It's freaking crazy, bro. Let's go! Oh, I'm freaking out. Oh. Dude, I'm gonna FaceTime you in just a second. Can you FaceTime? Let's go, people! Oh my gosh! Guys, we did it. Oh my gosh, that calls a 12 and a quarter. She's 22. Sitting in the same freaking place, bro. Gosh, please, fish, please. She's starting to freak out. 22 and a half, bro. Yes. Dude, she's a 5. No, she's so skinny. She's a 5-pound, 22 and a half incher. All right, guys. So that's a 22 and a half inch bass, but it's only 5 pounds. I mean, absolutely crazy. It's an awesome fish. I'm gonna take a couple selfies with her, and I'm gonna let her go. All right, guys, we've got about 50 minutes left. I need to cull another 12 and a half to really have a super solid limit, but man, that 22 and a half really helped me. I'm currently sitting in 5th place, and I'm 3 inches away from 4th place. 3rd place is like 10 and a quarter inches away, so I'll have to catch another giant to really, or a couple good ones to catch that, but we're gonna keep grinding, and I'll keep you guys updated. I see one right here. Oh, you got it. How much that's gonna help? That might help a little bit. I need to see what my smallest is. I'm pretty sure it's a 20 or 12 and a half. All right, this helps me 3/4 of an inch, guys. We're good. All right, we gotta get out of here. Guys, we're gonna run. I'm not sure if I have that footage or not, but when I came through here back to the back, I saw another fish that would go 6 or 7 pounds probably, you know, like a 22 inch class fish. She saw me, and but she stayed pretty close to where she was. Like she was gonna like run off, and then she just decided to stay. So I marked where she was, and I'm gonna go back there now and see if I can't get a crack at her. We'll see though. I mean, I got it marked. I fished for her once about 10 minutes after I seen her, and no go, but I'm gonna give it another shot. We got nothing to lose. And if she don't eat it, maybe another one will. Dang. All right, well, a boat just went over that place that I was gonna go fish for that fish, and I spooked her like crazy when I went by, so I can only imagine how the boat made her react. I'm gonna go skip this dock over here, and I'll come back in just a minute. I don't have much longer. I've only got 21 minutes and counting. All right, guys, in this clip here, I had went and skipped that around that dock for just a minute, and I doubled back around to the mark I had made on that big fish. And this is right when I realized that I was fishing on the wrong mark. So I pulled in my bait real quick, and I ran over to the other mark, and I had about 9 minutes to go when I finally got set up on the mark where the big fish was. Thank you, Jesus. Down there, baby. That's her. That's the one I seen. Are you kidding me? I have 4 minutes to go, baby. Let's go. Woo! I gotta hurry and get her submitted. Yes! All right, guys, there you go, 20 1/4. Oh my gosh, we have 1 minute to go. Pictures taken. I'm gonna go ahead and get this thing submitted, but there you have it, folks. Oh my goodness, praise the Lord. That is gonna cull that 13 1/4. So my smallest, I think, will be 14 or 15 inches. There we go, guys. Hey, I'm gonna put Jeremy on. Hold on.
Let's do another 15 pounders.
I just got a 20 1/4, dude. I got a picture of it with 1 minute to go, bro. It was the one I seen. I swear it was the one I seen. Same exact mark I put down, dude. 20 1/4.
Hey, Jeremy. Don't you just want to like slap Dylan? I invited him to go fishing at this like triple lake. He comes over there to the pond and catches a 22.5 like right in front of me.
Hey, listen. Don't hate the player, hate the game. That's my best bag ever, I think, dude. Oh my goodness, what a day. I'm absolutely beat, guys. I mean, I couldn't be happier with the way today turned out. If everything holds, I think I'll be in 4th place, but I'm gonna get you guys to check in, and we're gonna find out. I think I could be pretty sure that I qualified for the Classic, so that is so exciting, guys. Finally, one of these things worked out in my favor. Praise the Lord, and definitely all glory goes to him, because he allows me to be able to do this. So very, very thankful today. I'll talk to you guys here shortly after check-in. And guys, man, thank you for enjoying that with me. What a day. See you pretty soon.
So 4th place, winning $762. Huge difference from day one. He had 72 inches on day one, 95.5 inches on day 2, which is the biggest single day limit so far in this tournament. He had 167.5 inches. Dylan Smith, also a TDKA member. We're proud of our club. All right, so Dylan, we've pre-fished together, had fun together. You know, is this your first season on TBK? It was. And so you've actually fished a couple of these Tennessee Bass Nations and everything. So tell us a little bit about how you felt coming into the season, and tell us about what you did for the last 2 days to get up here in 4th place and cash a pretty big check.
Yeah, this is my first year fishing tournament, so I just wanted to put together a limit each time out, and been pretty fortunate with that. And leading up to this tournament, I knew that I had found some fish at my spot. I just stuck with it for about a month. A little over a month. I just fished the same area and tried to stick with the fish. I had about 12 rock piles that fish were piled up on, and yesterday they weren't there. So I ran pretty much all new water yesterday. I had a couple things that ideas where some fish might be, and within the last hour yesterday, I snapped a fluke off in an 18.5 inch mount, and threw a Cinco right back at him. He ate that too. So that saved my tournament pretty much. Caught that 18.5 and then 15 right after that. And today, I kind of figured out something there that last hour yesterday, and that's where my fish came from. Right at the end of the tournament yesterday, I saw what I thought was about a 7-pounder swim off. She was sitting in 2 foot of water in the middle of the sun in dirt, and I marked it, and I went back there with an hour to go today. She sat in the same exact spot. 22 and a half, and she only weighed 5 pounds. She was skinny. So on my way back to her, I seen a fish that I thought, was a big one, somewhere 5 to 6 pounds, and I marked that. So I gave myself 30 minutes to go try to catch that one, and I was fishing for it with 30 minutes to go. I realized, crap, I'm on the wrong mark. So I realized, oh man, I kind of messed up. I had 9 minutes to go. I went to the mark that I knew was the right one, and forecast later, at 20 and a quarter hit. I had 4 minutes to go, so that was like an 8-inch bull. So that's my biggest bag ever in a one-day tournament. So super proud of that, and good momentum for the rest of the year and next year. So no sponsors yet, but I want to thank my wife, and she makes sacrifices for me to come out and fish. So very, very thankful for her, and just my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, and all you guys for being here, for doing all this. It's been awesome this year.